Vote around. Mark is the program coordinator for this conference and has done a lot of work to put it all together. Thank you, Mark, and take it away.
Yes, no, thanks, and thanks to the team as well that helped with a lot of ideas as well. I hope you've all registered. If you haven't, there's a few of you left. Come and see us in the table over in that next room. I hope many of you have downloaded the IBCM app. How many here have downloaded the IBCM app? If you haven't, have a look at those. Keep your hands up. Have a look at those who've got their hands up and talk to them. Firstly, you can all help each other to get this app. And if you're still struggling, then come and see us in the table in that room over there. All of the details, the program is there. I hope you found it. How many have found the program? Good, almost the same number. How many have seen the list of workshops? Good. How many have signed up for the workshops? Now, you did it online, but you need to do it on the paper in there. So if you haven't, again, after this session, come and do that. So a couple of things there for you. Now, I'm going to call two people because there's one seminar and I keep hearing the question, I don't even know what the word means. So Richard, come here for 30 seconds and tell us what manosphere is. So one of the seminars is exploring or responding to the manosphere. What is manosphere?
Kia ora te whānau o he karati, tēnā koutou katoa. Greetings from New Zealand to the family of faith in Jesus Christ. Responding to the manosphere. In the Western world, it's often said in the media that there's a crisis in masculinity. And particularly young men, boys, struggling to understand how to be a man. And often the message that young boys receive is that they are just inferior versions of a human compared to women. Across the Western world, women are flourishing. They are in positions of power and leadership. My own country, one of our female prime ministers recently became very famous. So women are flourishing, but men and boys are languishing. Into that context, a number of online voices, online subcultures have come to the fore, promoting a very toxic, a very sexist version of masculinity that is capturing the hearts of young boys, of teenage boys and young men. It's based on exploitation of women, objectification of women, and I think as boys in these countries and young men are struggling to understand what manhood is, maybe as a church, we need to give a positive vision of manhood. So if you are from one of the countries or cultures where this is a big issue, I'd love you to come along. If you're not from one of those countries, I'd love you to come along because you will have perspectives that will be very helpful. I don't have expertise in this. I have questions. So I'm not coming with a lot of content. I'm trying to set the scene, ask some questions, because I don't know the answers, but maybe you do, and maybe we can figure out some stuff together. Thank you.
Thanks very much. And because of the global world, if you don't realize, but many of your young men are being influenced by this. So if you didn't realize, I suggest you come to the workshop and find out. So have a think about it. Joy John, because I thought this is a new workshop, in a sense, looking at human identity against the background of caste. Do you want to say 30 seconds against for us? This is an area that really caught my attention because I don't know and think much in that area. Thanks.
Yeah. I'm coming from India, the youngest country of the world. We have most number of teenagers and most number of young people, and we have actually defeated China in population. And I'm representing India, and I'm a recycled teenager. Well, I'm just talking about casteism in India, which may be foreign to some of you. Casteism is almost similar to racism, lookism, and different kind of isms that classifies people, but it is deeply rooted to Hinduism. And if some of you might know that India is a birthplace of three major religions, like Hinduism, which is more than 80%, then we have Buddhism and Jainism, and I'm going to look at what it means to be human in the lens of all these major three religions, and also we have a lot of tribals there. So India has a lot of diversity with hundreds of languages and multiple religions, and it'll be helpful for people who think about missions in India, because we had to talk about salvation of man, human being. So what it means to be a human in the context and culture of India, especially in context of casteism. If you don't know what is casteism, come tomorrow.
Thanks very much. And again, many of us have large Indian diaspora in our countries, and so this is an opportunity to learn a bit direct from those who've grown up. So if you feel you now want to change, you are permitted. Just make sure you come through and delete your name from one workshop, and if you want to jump over, there's an excellent workshop. I'm not going to go through them all. The last one I will just mention, teaching and training in and for Islamic contexts. Again, a great opportunity to listen to people. That is their background and what they can share with us that can help us in many of our countries where we are struggling to communicate Christ to people from an Islamic background. So if you want to change, you can change. Just do it tidily, delete and sign up. But I think, is that okay? Any questions, come and see us after.